do you feel about blackfishing?
It's weird. It's hella weird. I don't know. You gotta copy somebody else, or I'm sorry, a whole culture. You know, it's you really, like I said, you need to find yourself, because if you trying to copy somebody else, it's doing too much. I mean, and then on top of that, you know, I'm mixed, so I know like the pieces of being black. You know, because I mean, I obviously don't look too much like it. I just have features or whatever, but. You know, my dad then told me this, that, and the third, and I've been with him going through some of the tough times, you know, being black or whatever. And people who blackfish, they don't really have to go through those kind of problems, you know.
I feel like, you know, people do it just to try to, I guess, be cool, or they'll try to be culturally sound, but it kind of brings the wrong message towards other people.
I feel like my blackness is not a trend. That's how I feel. They want to look like us, talk like us, be like us, but don't want to be treated like us. So you can't choose and pick when you want to be black, and you can't be black. You won't ever be black. So my advice is find your own culture.
This is number one with the braids, the box braids. You know your hair cannot hold up them heavy box braids. Then you be mad when your hair start coming out 2-3 days after you have them in. We tried to tell you that you cannot wear box braids. Like, it's not just because you can't wear, it's just like literally your hair not made to wear box braids. You know, it's gonna slip out. Like, we trying to help you save your edges, but you don't want to listen, so that's fine.
When you think about like historically, how they wanted to treat us as if they were superior, and now in the new age they want to be like us. It really blows my mind. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't really know what to think about it. Is it like an apology, or are they just jealous? Who knows? But I would say at the end of the day, they want to be like us.
To each his own. I see why y'all want to be black. Wear it, you know. What else is there to say? Like, look at us.
Sometimes some people just want to like just try it out, and I understand it, but just don't take something that we had from like centuries and then make it to it like your own. Like Kim Kardashian, she called it some type of braids, and knowing that it came from black women, so that's what's negative about it. Like, we're not saying you can't wear braids. I mean, you're gonna look weird regardless, but it's just like, we're not telling you can't wear braids, but just like the way you go about it and the way you need to give these women credits that actually started it.
Like you said earlier, like a white girl trying to wear like box braids. First of all, that's your business. That's between you and your thin hair. That don't got nothing to do with me and my 4B. That don't have nothing to do with me whatsoever. The problem arises whenever people try to switch the name. You know, they get some cornrows and they be like, oh, I got unicorn twist. That's whenever you got you know what I'm saying? Don't change the name of my say what it is, say what you got, and ain't nobody really gonna have no problems with it. That's how I feel.
Nah, I'm just like, honestly, I've never really been in a racist like situation before, but I feel like if I was to witness someone that like goes to my school or something and they're like blackfishing, I would kind of be upset with that, because like that's very offensive.
Kind of like act like they black. What's that bitch name? Danielle Ravioli. I don't know if she like mini or like the regular size, but I don't know. And everyone has their own style, but if it's centered around a whole different cultures, like culture. Come on now, that's like, if you was born this color, why the you feel the need to be this? I don't understand it, because I know black is beautiful all the time, and black people really are. The whole culture is, everyone's like really loves it. Like, I understand why everybody steal it, but that's not yours. Like, bitch, give it here. I don't. Come on now.
It come down to it, and you gotta face the problems that come with being black. They're like, oh no.
I feel like if you're doing blackface or blackfishing, whatever, you're a fraud. And I feel like, how you gonna try to say, like, try to make being black a trend? Like, that's not cute. Like, let us be our own self. Like, you can't claim something that was already there.
Black people create a lot of shit, and we move the culture.
So a lot of people want to be like us. So they follow the trends and try to darken their skin, or have the hairstyles and stuff that we do. I mean, you can't be like us. I mean, we're the greatest. But it's just like, I feel like you know what you're doing when you do stuff like that.
I understand why people blackfish. Black people live as hell. Like, who would not want to be me? That's instantly. But if you white or anything, like, I want you to embrace that Slavic, Caucasian culture and be one with that, because that's your culture. Like, you ain't gotta be me to like me. You know what I'm saying? If I was me, I would love to be me. And if I was you, I wouldn't want to be you. But simple as that. but simple as that. Like real talk. Like, please like it from afar. Like, you can look at it, but don't touch. You know what I'm saying? You could see the drip, but don't try to catch a little splash. You know, do your own thing your own way. Cause I promise you'll do it good.
You be on Twitter and they be like looking real black. Then you go to about 2010, 2009. And they was white a couple years ago, but now they black out of a sudden, and that's cheating at life. Cause you got to do both races. I had to do one.
And gotta put up with the bull. So I feel like women that blackfish are like, well, I feel like I want to get what they're getting, but bitch, you had that already. Like, let black women step up. But like being a black woman, this hard.
It's the job I did not sign up for. I'm talking about 2 weeks notice saying,
take me out of here. Like, black women go through that other races probably couldn't do, but you want to look like us, but you don't want to go through like, grow up.
If you meet a white person and like they just naturally act black, like them being them actual self, okay, I can with it, you know. But it's like, if you got somebody that's trying to like overdo it and be extra fake and extra lame, like, I mean, I'm a peep that so I can smell it up off of you, goddamn it. It's like my kryptonite is up, and I can just sense it, goddamn, and I feel it. Like, I just feel the fakeness. I can smell it out for you. So me personally, I mean, if I catch it, I'ma just note it, and I'ma just move around. Like,
I feel like blackfishing, it is so ironic as because we went from people doing blackface and it was like a fucking mockery where white men would put on charcoal and would cause them skin cancer like that, and they would put red lipstick on them to accentuate like the big black lips and stuff like that. But now all of a sudden it's a trend. Like, my blackness is not your trend. It's not costume. So just don't try to act like something you're not, and that goes with any kind of race. Like, just be yourself, and you key and you home on that stuff. Like, it's so many different cultures and so many different ethnicities. Like, it's just a wide variety, and it's just like, just be yourself, because that's what makes us human. Like, you are original. Be you.
I personally frown upon it. I do believe in, being able to go tanning, get a tan, contouring, bronzing. But if I wear a foundation that's a 1, I'm not going to go 40 shades darker and try to conceal that or make it look normal. That's just not right. I think that you should stay true to your color, and I think that's beautiful in every way. So I don't ever see why there should be that cross of coloration. That's just not